Morning, dear students. I'm very happy to meet you all. Now, let us start our French classes. And this French textbook for 12th standard has 5 important components. Number 1, we have dialogues, then communication skills, then number 3, grammar, and 4th part, vocabulary, and finally, exercises. These are the 5 components which we will be dealing with every single lesson. Students, hope you have all got the Xerox copy of the lesson. Kindly take lesson 1, Première leçon, first lesson. The title of the lesson, Faits divers. What does it mean? Faits divers means miscellaneous news. Every day we hear a lot of news. It may be political news, social news, sports activities, and domestic violence, so many things. Now these 2 dialogues that we have in the first lesson is about a burglary and an accident. Dialogue A deals with a burglary. You know what is burglary? Burglary, a person, an unknown person, enters or breaks open a house and steals things. This is called burglary, and the person is called a burglar, a thief. Now we have the title, a cambriolage, a burglary. Des cambrioleurs se sont introduits par effraction dans le bâtiment de Vinita. Just listen and you can read the text as I read. Keep the text open and keep it near you. Only then you can follow. Without the text, you can never understand the lesson. So keep the text open and just follow me. Des cambrioleurs se sont introduits par effraction dans le bâtiment de Vinita. Some burglars broke into the apartment of Vinita. Les agents d'assurance menant une enquête. The insurance agents carry out an inquiry. Now there is a dialogue between Sangeeta and Shyamala. Now Sangeeta, pourquoi y a-t-il foulé devant le bâtiment de Vinita? Why there is a crowd in front of Vinita's apartment? Shyamala, tu ne sais pas? Don't you know? La semaine dernière, des cambrioleurs sont entrés dans le bâtiment de Vinita et ont pilé tous les objets de valeur. Last week, some burglars entered into the apartment of Vinita and looted all the valuable objects. Pile means to loot. Then Sangeeta, comment une telle chose a pu se passer? How come such a thing could happen? Nous avons installé un bon système d'alarme dans nos bâtiments. We have installed a good alarm system in our buildings. Then Shyamala, apparently or obviously, il y a une panne de courant dans le bâtiment. There was a power failure in the apartment. Yet Vinita est sortie en famille et est rentrée seulement au petit matin. And Vinita went out with the family and returned only in the early morning. Petit matin means early morning. Seulement means only. C'est horrible. It's horrible. Again, it's equivalent to English horrible. C'est horrible. It's horrible. Shyamla. Oui, bien sûr. Of course. Benita pleure sans cesser. Benita is crying continuously. Elle a perdu tous ses bijoux et en argent. She has lost all her jewels made of gold and silver. Elle n'a aucun espoir de retrouver ses biens. She has no hope of getting back her assets. Espoir means hope. Ses biens means wealth. Normally bien is good, but here it has become a noun. Bien is an adverb meaning well, but here bien means wealth. So she has lost all her wealth and she has no hope of getting back her wealth. This is the first part of the lesson. Now, the second part of the lesson. An accident simply means an accident. The spelling is more or less same. Un jeune homme au volant de la voiture a renversé une dame au carrefour. What does it mean? A young man driving a car knocked down a lady at the crossroads. Une foule bloque la circulation. A crowd is blocking the traffic. La circulation means traffic. Un gendarme s'est présenté sur la scène de l'accident. A policeman appears on the accident scene. Gendarme means a policeman. Now there is a dialogue between the policeman, the witness, and the driver, and a lady. Le gendarme, the policeman. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? What happened? Le témoin, the witness. Ce jeune homme a renversé cette pauvre dame. This young man has knocked down this poor lady. Pauvre. Pauvre means poor. What is the opposite of pauvre? Rich. In English we say poor, opposite rich. Here pauvre, opposite riche. R-I-C-H-E. Riche. Le chauffeur. Chauffeur is the driver. Mais non. The driver says, mais non. No, that's not true. Il a traversé la rue sans faire attention. She crossed the street without watching it. Or rather, she crossed the street carelessly. La dame. We say madame, dame. Dame means lady. Ce n'est pas vrai. She says, that's not true. Sans blague. No way. Monsieur, ce jeune homme a grillé le feu rouge. Sir, this young man crossed the red light or red signal. Feu can mean fire, light or signal. Feu, F-E-U. Here it refers to signal. So he says, sir, this young man went through the red lights. Vous n'avez pas bien appris le code? You have not learned the road rules. Vous avez le permis? Do you have the license? Le permis. Permis means the license. Le chauffeur, the driver, madame, regardez le feu. Ma'am, look at the signal. Le rouge clignote. The red blinks. Il ne marche pas. It does not work. On regarde avant de traverser la rue. One has to look before crossing the road. Vous avez couru comme une folle au milieu de la rue. You ran like a madman in the middle of the road. Le témoin. Non, c'est la faute du chauffeur. No, it is the fault of the driver. Chauffeur. Chauffeur is the driver. La faute. La faute means the mistake or the fault. Il a conduit à toute allure et n'est pas ralenti la voiture. He drove at full speed and has not slowed down the car. He did not slow down the car. Ralentir. Ralentir means to slow down. Le chauffeur. Messieurs, je dois partir maintenant parce que j'ai un rendez-vous en un bâtiment. Le chauffeur, the driver says, Monsieur, Mr. Je dois. I must leave now. Maintenant. Maintenant means now. Parce que, because I have an important meeting. Rendezvous. Rendezvous is also used in English quite widely. Rendezvous means meeting. Important. Important means important. I have an important meeting. Le gendarme. Mais là, comment? Ce n'est pas une excuse pour renverser quelqu'un. It's not an excuse to knock down someone. Puisqu'elle est blessée, nous devons appeler une ambulance. Since she is injured, we must call an ambulance. Dear students, now we have completed the first lesson text. That is part A, and part B is over. The second part will be on communicative acts, grammar, vocabulary, exercise. These things we will go one by one. We may begin the communicative acts, or how far you have understood the lesson. There are few questions. Question number 1. On page 3, you can see there are 5 questions on top of page 3. Shyamala and Sangeeta sont-elles voisines? What does it mean? Shyamala and Sangeeta, are they neighbors? Voisine, voisine. Voisine means neighbor. We have cousin, cousine. Cousin and cousin. Similarly, voisin, voisine. Neighbor, masculine and feminine. So what is the answer for this question? Shyamala and Sangeeta sont-elles voisines? Shyamala and Sangeeta, are they neighbors? Oui. Elles sont voisines. Yes, they are neighbors. Question number 2. Est-ce qu'il y a un système d'alarme dans l'immeuble? Is there an alarm system in the apartment? Oui. Il y a un bon système d'alarme dans l'immeuble. Yes, there is a good alarm system in the apartment. Question number 3. Qui a conduit la voiture? Who drove the car? Un jeune homme a conduit la voiture. A young man drove the car. Now question number 4. Combien de personnes y avait-il dans la scène d'accident? How many persons were there in the accident scene? There were 4 persons in the accident scene. Il y a 4 personnes dans la scène d'accident. Who are they? Le gendarme, the policeman, le témoin, the witness, le chauffeur, the driver, la dame, the lady. So these 4 were there in the accident scene. Question number 5. Pourquoi le chauffeur veut-il partir? Why did the driver go out? Or why did the driver wish to leave? Le chauffeur veut-il partir? Parce que il a un rendez-vous important. The driver wished to leave Because he has an important meeting. So these 5 questions almost summarizes the entire lesson, part A and part B. So kindly go through the text again, read and understand the meaning, of the lesson completely, and we'll continue in the next session. Thank you.